Lovely, lovely people. Look at this. I am on a 20 miler this morning. I'm meeting up with a legend for a cuppa. Look at that. And a bit of range anxiety. Now I own an EV, e-bike. There's a little bit of range anxiety. All right, I know it's a little bit scary, don't worry. I know. So there you go, I've done 818 feet already, and I've only done 4.6 miles. What? Range anxiety. Let's get into this video. Is it the bike, or is it the knacker sat on it? Welcome to James Social Cycling. Some of the mines over in Minion. There you got the biggest shit spreader in Cornwall. TV mast. There you go. The radar worked. .2, 54 minutes of riding, 1,505 feet of climbing. My legs are done. I should have eaten more. Coming up this last one, my legs were killing me. Oh look. Mr. Frost is at the cafe stop. I best get moving because it's just over there. I'll catch you in a bit. I got a legend on the channel. Hello, I don't know about legend. Legend, the Marky Frost. It's lovely to see you, mate, and meet up at this beautiful cafe. So we're at the Trevalic Tea Room near Pensilva. Lisgard is down that way. You can't see anything else. We've got I can say it on my channel, we've got the biggest shit spreader up here in Cornwall, which is a TV mast, which you can't see at the moment. You can't see the TV mast. So it's a bit cold and a bit drizzly, so we've just had a cuppa and we halved a bit of cake. Yeah, we shared. We went Dutch. So, it's all good. And then we're just about to hit the road. So my legs were absolutely done. From my riding worried, my anxiety, my electric anxiety. Battery's running low. Love it. Anyway, we're just about to head off now, so we're heading off in different directions. So we're going our separate ways, aren't we, mate? Nice one, Mark. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you, mate. Yeah, absolutely. On my channel. Starstruck. Showing the Raveman, the NTR 201, the radar. It's working okay. Bit of range anxiety. So here we are, we're just about to enter into Minions. Let's have a look and see. So 7 miles here at 50% battery. 7 miles. We're having a cold bath, ain't ya? I don't even know if you guys can see me. Anyway, lovely to see Mark. Yeah, no, really good. Oh look, you can see me now. What the fucking hell's that all going on about? Anyway, yeah, really lovely to see Mark. As you can see, I'm a little bit wet now. Shoes are just drying out. And let's just show you where we are. 11.8 and 18,802 feet of climbing. Range anxiety. The weather has turned, people. The weather has turned. You can't see. I've just been through Minions. Very famous for its tin and copper mining, I may add. There's quite a few of these dotted around in places. We are at the Huel farm and cottages, which is down this way somewhere. But we are on our way back. And at the moment, we are 13 miles in, so I have about 7 miles to go. It's not as hilly now. I cheated. I went into sprint instead of turbo to get up to Minions. It was yeah, it was hard going, in fact. So anyway, I'm not making excuses. I'm making excuses, but anyway. Chimney. I think this is a good ride to show that I think when I'm looking at range on an e-bike, it's not so much the miles, it's so much the climbing, because of the weight of me on the bike. So I did the ride, which was 31 miles with 3,200 feet of climbing, and now I'm going to do 2,500 feet of climbing in 20 miles, and that kind of will show where we are with that. But anyway, I'm going to carry on because it's bloody cold now. It's cold and I'm in my shorts and t-shirt. I'm drying out, but I'm cold. I'll see you in a bit. Another look at the grey and misty countryside and a little bit of classic of Britain. Nice. Brother, this is steep. Steep. Not sure if you can see, but steep. Range anxiety. I'm in sprint. There's still one more to go if I wanted turbo. (17, 16). Showered, home, done. There's the bike. It's showing amber, 2 amber lights, actually coming up Bush Hill, which was the hill I've just rided up. Maybe my English, I have trouble remembering things, and the scary thing is a lot of things. I forget the names of stuff, which is a little bit worrying. So yeah, so the Bush Hill is the ride through St Neots, and then you take a left and then you come up to the moors. Just at the top of there, it decided to jump down to eco as it went into, yes, Oakley, excuse the pets. So it went into eco as I was getting to the top of that hill. Obviously it was going into a safe mode, There was no way I needed eco at that time. You can hear me up here, even though he attacks me, the little bugger. He's obviously jealous of my good looks. So anyway, I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew on this ride, because it is a short hilly ride. So it's 25,000. I'm not sure if it's uploaded, because we had a tree down. We had a tree down on Monday, bank holiday Monday, and it's still not. It obviously took a cable down. We and the locals, so the local farm and one of my neighbours, five of us were down there, all chopped up. The 2 trees were chopped up and on the back of the wagon, now drying in one of the barns by 11 o'clock that morning, and we're still waiting for open reach just to connect the cables back together. And as we're out in the middle of Blighty, we don't have anything, so I'm not sure even if anything can load up. So average heart rate was 128, which is high for me. Maximum was 149. So you can't say I'm not working even on that e-bike. All right, there was a couple of hills where I put it into sprint. So as I've said, eco, tour, sprint and turbo. Never used turbo at all, but there was a couple of hills I used sprint, turbo, sprint, because I was just a bit too much. I maybe should have done some, because I haven't ridden for a couple of weeks, and only once in the last 4, I think. But anyway, so there you have that. Let's just show you there. If I can show you there, can you see it all right? Let me just touch the screen so then you can see. You see that all right? 143, 20 miles, average speed 11.6, maximum 41.41, average heart rate 128, maximum 149, maximum ascent is 2694 feet of climbing, descent 2687, VAM, I don't know what that is, don't care, calories burnt, calories consumed, I just had a cake and a coffee. Alright, really good to meet up with Mark as always. Yeah, really good actually. Nice to see you, mate. Look forward to seeing you again, and I'm going to try and go out tomorrow, and I will probably just do a 20 miler, but I'll do the Jamaica in. I think it's about 1,500 feet of climbing. All right, so range anxiety. I'm kind of looking at the fact that it is the feet, it is the climbing that I have to be careful of. As I said, they say 1,000 feet of climbing in 10 miles in Cornwall. Well, that was 20 miles with just under 27,000 feet of climbing. So good luck with that one. So, but I have done the 31 with the 32,000 feet, 3,200 feet of climbing. So I think if I keep it within that 32,000 feet of climbing, but 20 miles, 2,700. My legs were dying. I was finding it very difficult the first stint to the cafe. But there you go, guys. I hope that helps with you guys. It's variable. There's too many variables. When the guys said to me in the shop, that'll give you 50 miles, I was kind of like, and luckily enough, it was good that I questioned it myself. Do I get the extender to do further? To be honest, 3,200 feet of climbing in one ride's a bloody enough for me. Enough. I hope you're all well. Lots of love. Don't forget, give us a like. even if it's just because of the info that I'm giving you about this bike. Anyway, lots of love, people. I will see you all on the road very soon.